like everybody to be quiet a little bit and just to pay attention for a few minutes. And you guys know what this is? So I'm going to sing for you jingle bells and stuff. Just kidding. All right, listen up. All right, good evening to everybody. I just wanted to thank everybody for coming to the Christmas party. The first Christmas party that GGG has already been taking place. And so ladies, in the beginning, so we definitely just couldn't do it, but this is exactly what to me is very important. Through life we go through many challenges, and we think that Christmas is the time of giving, and I will tell you this, it shouldn't be just Christmas. It should be the entire year. So every day you should go out there and try to do something for somebody. So if you ever find me on the street and they say, "Hey Roberto, here's $1 for you." I tell you this, I was at Starbucks, not to offend anybody that likes Dunkin' Donuts, but I saw a homeless man over there, so I went and gave him $10. And somebody said to me, "What are you giving him money for?" I said, "Well, I'll tell you this." I said, I just happened to know him 3 years ago, right in my neighborhood. He was just walking. You will never know what people go through in life. So that's why you can't be judging anyone. So as an example, our next door neighbor, a young lady, was 12 years old. She told her mom that there was a stranger man around the neighborhood. They called the cops on him, and they follow him to the house, and lives in a beautiful house where his sister lives. But when I did ask a friend of mine at the police station who that gentleman was. It was an autistic man, 63 years old already. He was living with his mom, and unfortunately his mom has passed away. So I really felt really bad. No, because I didn't call. I felt bad for him. So when the police went and looked for him, he was in his sister's house, and the sister said, well, he used to live with mom, but mom unfortunately passed away and he has no place to go. So he was just wandering around the neighborhood. And look, it's always keep vigilant, and you see something, then you call the cops. But that's exactly what happens. Just telling you what happened to me last week. So you'll never know who these people are. But if you know, there is always good to do a good deed. So I gave him $10. He doesn't drink. He just goes with a shopping cart. It's very cold. I don't know what else he does during the day. You see him around Ramsey and let's see, I seen him by the train station, and he goes all the way around. I don't even know where he sleeps. But everybody has a story. And I tell you this, we go through life through many things. And to me, what the most important thing is this. I was in Brazil in 2007, 8, 9, and 10, and somebody said to me, "Hey, Roberto, you like to give everything away." I said, "What do you mean give?" "Yeah, you gave all your clothes, the shoes, and I said, "No," I said, "I like to share. I have more shoes at home." And I tell you this, it was a funny thing that we were paying a lot of money for the food, and I would always want to make sure that everybody else ate. all the young ladies for the team ate. But I tell you this, there's a young lady over here that was there. Okay, come here, come here. Now she's one of our coaches and an excellent teacher at Tenafly High School and great soccer player. Elementary school, okay. Her name is Brielle Heitman. Pleasure to have her and train her and everything else, and she's here with us. So I just want to tell you that, Brielle, we were in Brazil and it was fun, right? So I just want to tell you all the things that we were doing. All the girls were getting autographs and stuff like that. Didn't I say during those with some of the girls? How many autographs did you get? Oh, I mean, like 5,000. It was crazy, right? Like if you don't have any idea as Americans going to those parts of Brazil how respectful and humble people they were, and they are. So they will take the shirt off their backs and give it to you. We were in a restaurant and somebody took the shirt and he says, "Can you give me your shirt?" I gave it to him. It didn't matter because I have plenty here. But these people can only dream to be in the best country in the world, and I'm not running for president. Okay? This is if you don't know how good we have it here, this is the best country in the world. And that's definitely the truth. Because everywhere I have been, and I have been in like plenty different countries, I tell you this, but it's not going to all these different countries, it's not the fun that I got from there. It's the experience about people. I even told the young ladies, I said, listen, so you got 5,000 autographs, right? I said, well, tomorrow what we could do is like, remember? I said, why don't we ask them for their autograph? The young ladies in the town that we were staying, and they're looking at me like if I had 3 heads. Why should we ask them for their autograph? You know what it was? It's because in our own innocence, we were like the stars. But at the same time, we kind of like not look down on them, but who are they? So, do you know who they are? Same as us. We're not more or better than anybody else. Here's what happens. If it makes you feel good that somebody asks you for the autograph, how good do you think somebody that had never been asked from the young ladies from the United States, how they going to feel? And that's exactly what life and everything is all about. And that's exactly what this Christmas party is all about. It's not about, you know, how tall, how blonde, how pretty, or how skillful. No, it's all about, you know, being yourself. Come in and have fun. Right? So I'm just going to tell you this. The more you give in life, the more you're going to receive. But it's not that you gave $1, you're going to receive $1. No, you get blessings from everywhere. I've been blessed, and I will tell you this. I went through challenges in my family, and my wife had a kidney, and thank God everything is good now. So you know what? Maybe things that I do, and you know, God bless me with that. So every single day there are miracles happening. We just gotta be able to see them. Okay? So I just want to appreciate everyone in here for coming today, but don't see each other's as just, oh, this is our GGG party. See it as good friends, good neighbors, that no one is better than anybody. And the ones, I tell you this, we make the practices, we combine the practices, because what happens is this, where I grew up playing soccer in like 3-5 different countries, it was the same way. you would always play with players that were older than you, and you will imitate them. In here, we have it all wrong. And people are saying, oh, Roberto, well, we're training with that. My daughter's too good, you know. She should be playing on that side. Oh, no. We try to control everything. Do you know I go to the doctor, and I don't tell the doctor, oh, no, check this ear. Here's where I have a problem. That's why I'm paying him. He's the doctor. And I don't mean that I know everything in soccer, because I don't. But I tell you one thing. Every single thing I try to do, it's putting all my repertoire together and to bring it, to teach it to you. And it's in an individual basis. So we started definitely with one team. And so we're going up to 4 teams. Maybe next year will be about 10 teams. That's what I envision. And we're working also on a complex for GGG complex, where we don't have to go elsewhere to get and train. So we're going to have our own field, our own indoor facility, and everything else. But that is down the road. So I just want to tell you that I'm working on that. But here's what happens. It cannot be possible without your parents and without you. So I just wanted to end this by telling you thank you for being part of GGG. We expect you to continue with us. Things definitely, look, nothing is perfect in life, right? Nothing is perfect in life, but we try to make it as good as we can. As we're going along, there's things challenges that we have to solve, and that's the way we are going to do it. So, young ladies here, if you went to a chair, you found a soccer ball. If you don't have one, pick one. All right, ladies, if somebody is missing a soccer ball, let me know, because I think we brought plenty in. But you're entitled to take only one. Okay. All right, listen. Second of all, over here, I just wanted to thank also all the parents that without them, you know, sometimes you guys run up to me and you say, Roberto, sorry, I'm running late. I said, no, you're not, because you don't have a license. It's your parents that are running late. Have I ever told somebody, oh, you know what, run 80 miles an hour to make it to practice? Because that's not what the point is. Hey, glad you make it. You're here. That's all it is. But I appreciate the communication that you guys are giving me and the respect, because we're here to treat everybody with respect. And also, I just want to tell you, I made a bet with Carly Barsanti over here. Carly, can you tell them what I promised you a week ago?
I got 3.
No. Tell them what I promised you. What kind of iPhone? What is the one that you wanted? You said you wanted the 7S, something like that? 6S, right? They haven't come out with the 7S. So I said, Carly, I'll make it happen for you if you do 2,995 juggles. I tell you this, I love Lamborghinis. If you promise me a Lamborghini, and you say, Roberto, I need you to make X amount of juggles, I bet you I will do it. So just last year I offered an Apple Watch, right? And it took the first person to do 5,000 juggles non-stop, every part of the body, not only thighs. It took her from Wednesday through Tuesday. So I will tell you this: if somebody here, it's about setting your mind in what you like and what you want, what the goals that you want to achieve. So if I ask you, young ladies, raise your hand who would like to be in the national team here or play for the national team. If the coach is here and said, Roberto, I'm going to take somebody, raise your hand. Let's see. All right. Now, it's just about everybody. But now let me ask you a question. If the coach says, by the end of the month, I need you to do A, B, C, D, and E, and I'll definitely take you, would you do that? Well, just pretend that that's exactly what's going to happen. Because that's just the way it is. Yes. All right, just, is Peter here or anybody else here? Tell them to wait like about 15 minutes, okay? Yeah.
Yeah, we can.
1-5. Yeah. I'll talk to them. Yeah. So, ladies, it's a mindset. If I tell you to do 100 joggles, then you do 30. If I tell you to do 500, then you do 100. I told you to do 5,000. I was proud to hear the young lady saying, I'm only in 1,700. Only 1,700 is a lot. And I don't want you to do, well, Maddie is doing, I think, 12,000 juggles now, non-stop. But I tell you this, it ain't going to make you the best player in the world. But yes, it's going to make you the most and the best technical player with the ball, no matter what you do. People say, oh, Roberto, can you do this? Yes. That's what the next level is. The next level, it's if you ask people what the next level is, the next level is you. It's how far you want to go, how far you want to push yourself. Hey, you know how far I'm going to push myself? And I'm going to get a boot right now. Okay, we're training tomorrow. Sorry, Roberto, I got basketball. Okay, there's nothing wrong with that. I want you to play every sport. This is the sport I'm rooting for, but you can't get too far because it's so competitive now. It's through the whole year. It's 24/7. You can't just accomplish being on the elite by just doing a 0.25% compared to what everybody else is doing around here and in the United States. Right? So I need you to have that in mind. All right. So look, I want to thank the parents because it seems like somebody wanted to kick us out of here. I wanted to thank all the parents for all the support this year, and I wanted to wish Merry Christmas to everybody and Happy Holidays and Happy Hanukkah. Whatever you guys celebrate, with all the respect, enjoy it, and we're gonna be ready for next year, 2017. With the team from Florida, you see that there is a schedule for them. Still a couple more days, but I think I'm going to go ahead with the awards. Okay, so I just wanted to start announcing the awards for the people that I think that, to me, everybody is excellent, but there's some people that got the edge on other people for different circumstances, not to offend anybody, okay? But I think we're going to proceed with that because we're running out of time. Okay. All right, and before I go ahead with this, I need you to do something. We still have about 10 pies left. I don't know what you want to do with that, because that would not be my responsibility. So I want to make sure that you guys take some home, because I am not going to take that. All right, so then we deal with that afterwards. Okay, Andy, so this one, I can just not put it there, right? All right, okay, so listen, ladies, I wish I had a word for everybody. And look, it's a simple gesture, the soccer ball. Put your name on it, this way you don't lose it. And at the end, you just pick it up and say, oh, I got Adas, I got Savannas, and you can exchange them. All right, please don't tell me, hey, I lost my soccer ball, Roberto. You know what I mean? So, trust me. I start with like 40 soccer balls, and I wind up with like 7 at the end of the season. All right? And last time they wanted to give me a ticket because I was looking for the soccer balls over there. So it gets that challenging. So, all right, so whoever came, listen to this, whoever came to the party got a soccer ball. You could tell your friends that you got a soccer ball. Just tell them not to call me, because it is for the people that came to the party. The other ones, they're not getting a soccer ball. So that's just the bottom line. So look, there are some people I definitely want to reward for their support to GGG. You ask them, look, you know what, we need a player, do you think you can come? And this young lady is always like, even if she's sick, even if she has a broken leg, she shows up over there and wants to play. So I would like to give this award to, I don't know if she's going to like it though, Emily Lobato. You're welcome. Put it this way, I saw them, they look good, I don't even know how to use them. I hope you guys know. Do you guys know what this is? Yes. It's like when you must sit down before you play it, otherwise you're gonna fall. Alright. This award is the same award for another young lady that you always ask her, she always comes. And her name is Sammy Derico. And another award.
And another one.
For our captain on the under 16, Ada. Go. And we have another one. For Miss Jana Vanas. And we got another one for Ava Winston. That Ava, they own the Winston chain of hotels. You guys didn't know that?
Just like we wish.
We got a small award for one of our goalies that this young lady is like heart and soul of GGG since we started. So her name is Lily Pearl. Malfunction over here. We forgot this.
No, it's alright. they walk out. They kind of sanitize their hands again. So they leave the bus or they can't get in the car. Everybody was
Okay. I don't know if you guys know what team this is.
I think it's the Red Bulls.
The Red Bulls. This is the captain of the Red Bulls. I was invited to the special evening.
Everybody's like,
We're going to have to go to the lobby. Okay, so here, there's two special awards that I have. So, this soccer ball was signed by the same person. So, I'm going to tell you this. They invited me to go to the Red Bulls arena, and they make you feel special over there, you know, like a professional player. And it was a huge thing, dinner and everything else. So I got to play at the Red Bull Stadium 77, so that was very good, like about 2 months ago. And so I want to thank you for keeping me in shape, because otherwise I wouldn't be able to run. So I received this soccer ball as a gift. This is the captain of the Red Bulls, and this is the goalie from the Red Bulls, and he gave me his picture. So I don't want the picture. Just kidding. So, you know what it is? Not that I don't need this, but to me, it is special, but this made me feel special that evening. So what I'm going to do, I want the person that I'm going to give this to feel special, because not that I don't want it, but I already felt that way. So this award is going to some young lady that no matter what, she came to practice, she worked very hard, and I will say that in a sense, I will call her like a player of the year. So I'm going to give her this award. That was mine. But like I said, it's about charity. So I'm going to give this to a very nice special young lady. Her name is Genesis. And we're also going to give her a, how do you call it, teddy bear? But I find it kind of cute. It was working before. Genesis, it's cute. It just happened twice. Okay, so the award is, I tell you this, there's a lot of young ladies over here that are very humble. They just like never say anything. They're very quiet, and they're always trying to do. They don't like create problems or anything. Some of you guys sometimes do things like that. No, none of you. No. But what I'm trying to say is this: that this is just a little bit of a cute present. So I want to give this to, I forgot her name. Just kidding. Lauren, come here. And look, I had a have another one. I had a conversation with a young lady that has a big heart. Yes. And you know what? So you talk to everybody, you get to know who they are. But Danielle. Yes. You gotta press the button. Otherwise you're gonna kill the battery. Oh, by the way, I'm sorry, this was for Genesis too. Alright, and I think that some of you guys were waiting to see the winner of the Apple Watch this evening. So, here's the box. So, the original watch, the new one, is this. It's the Nike Pro from Apple. You can go 50 meters into the water. So, and you would not ruin the watch. But I tried to do something special, and I made it gold. So, young ladies, this award, the Apple Watch award goes, by the way, I had to pay, Apple didn't give it to me. They didn't sponsor me. So I just want to tell you that the Apple award is started because I think that if you put in your mind whatever you want to accomplish, let me ask you a question and tell your parents what Coach Roberto said. You guys want an Apple Watch? Did I say that? Did I say you could have one if you do 2,995 joggles? Yeah. How many did 995 joggles? 0. If you tell me, Roberto, do 50,000 joggles, I give you that card. I bet you I will joggle in my sleep. So you know what? Somebody said to me, oh, just tell me how much it costs. My dad will buy it for me. So I tell you the answer. The answer is do you want the watch champion juggler in a picture, or you want Apple Watch American Express? So you know what? It's that simple. It's much better when you earn something because you feel proud of it, right? I know your dad will feel proud of you. That's because he loves you, he's going to buy you a watch. But the reality is this, if somebody's giving it to you, why not taking it? But you have to earn it. That's why you go to college. Hey, I went to college, now pay me. No, you got to do the work. You got to go to work. It's the same thing. So listen, if I give you an incentive, you should take it. I tell you this, I was training in Germany and they said, there is a pair of soccer shoes, somebody's going to win that today. You know what? Before the coach was done, I said, I'm going to get those shoes myself. I'm going to win them. And guess what? I did. I did. Not because I was the best. I worked my hat off in there and I won that pair of shoes. Because I was determined to do that. So if there is an incentive in there that is going to definitely make you do something, you should incentive yourself. Don't compete against anybody. Compete against yourself. I did 100 joggles, tomorrow I'm going to do 150. So, here is the Apple Watch Award. And this is a young lady that under every category. How many times? Ladies, can you help me to get the soccer balls? Gotta go, Roberto, gotta go. I said, it's fine. But this young lady, I never told her to help me with the soccer balls. She just runs. And there's some other ones that I always help. Problem is that trust me, they ran out of watches, so I can only buy one. So, this Apple Watch award goes to the young lady that never gave up picking up all the pennies out there and collecting the soccer balls. Her name is Tara Gabrielle. Do you know how to turn it on?
No.
Right.
Right here.
Tara, this is also yours. All right, enjoy. You're welcome. All right, so ladies, here's another word. Pizza's over there. Welcome to take a pizza to your house, and some of the cookies are there. And I just wanted to thank everybody. I wish I had a present for everybody. But listen, ladies, it's that simple. This is what life is all about. Okay? This is what life is all about. It's not all about, there were other things I wanted to do, which eventually we are going to do. But here's what it is. It's called pay it forward. In the past, people were very good to me. People that I met through my life. And I try to give the same way I was able to receive. So don't ever be afraid to receive something, but also be willing to, not to give, but to share. It's so important, because that's as blessed as we are, you will produce more blessings to yourself. So, somebody has a question, so I definitely wanted to end it, to thank everybody for being here this evening. And hopefully this new year, wish the best for everyone, a healthy one, and we'll move forward just playing soccer and having fun. And for the young ladies, I will say, there were a couple of young ladies, oh, I didn't get my teachers, Roberto. I'm like, I carry them for like a month. But if you show up to practice, I wasn't here just, I mean, like, okay, so don't worry about it, I'll bring you the next practice. I forgot, I just touched something over here. I just found another present here. You know what this is, ladies? This is what we spray those pennies with. Who said they smell good? Just here. No, I just wanted to tell you something funny with pennies. Excuse me, Miss Brielle, just give me one.
One penny.
I just happened to be here, just one more minute. Happened to be here, and these are the Red Bulls training they had there, and the heat and whatever it is. They are like about 100 on the floor, grabbing them like this. I don't know who was here with me that evening. Tuesday it was. They grabbing them from the floor, putting them in the bags, and those are the pennies you're wearing.
That was me and Autumn.
Right? Jenna, I'm not lying, right? Ladies, here, I wash these after every practice. Do I tell you guys not to throw them on the ground? Right?
Yeah.
Because I tell you this, I don't like to wear it like that. How many times have some of you guys said change it, right? If I don't notice, if I notice, have I told you go get one to the bag instead of wearing the one that somebody's handing you? Wasn't that in the last practice? No, you don't see it. You know why? Because nobody cares. I do. And seriously, I do. That's what, God bless you. That's why I tell you not to throw them on the ground. And ladies, okay, here. God bless you. Have I ever handed you or thrown you the pin? Have I go like this?
No.
No, I hand it to you, right? And then I said, hey ladies, we need the pin. He said, here, Roberto. What? Right, you go like this. Oh, Roberto, here. That's, you know, ladies, I know you guys have a lot of class. There's a lot of little details that are so important that you definitely, I'm not trying to teach you something. That's just the way I am. And I tell you this, I like the best for me. And if I'm going to give you something, or I'm going to proceed to do something, I want that to also be the best for you. Not for only one person, but for everybody. So look, I just want to thank all the parents for being in here, and have Merry Christmas and wonderful holidays, and we'll see you and Happy New Year. And if anyone has a question tonight, you can ask me, and after, or we can just definitely go home and enjoy it, and don't forget to take some pizza.
Thank you.
Thank you.